Hello everyone! For this vlog, we're gonna be making a reaction video about the Other Way 90 Days Fiance with Brandon and Mary. Brandon from USA and Mary is from the Philippines. Okay, so finally, yan, after the long years of long distance relationship, now Brandon decided to move to Philippines and be with Mary for the first time. We're gonna be playing some scenario where you would be like, what? Are you kidding me?
He won't be sitting
Okay.
with girls or anyone.
So,
But
okay, Brandon is
sitting next to
going
him.
to Philippines. He booked for sure economy ticket, and then all of a sudden Mary was so upset because he was sitting next to a girl, which is you don't have pretty much an option if you book a ticket because you don't know who's gonna be sitting next to you, right? So it wasn't Brandon's choice to sit next to a girl. But Mary was so upset that Brandon actually requested to be seated somewhere. So he just to stop the fight. Both Mary's dramas. That's why when there's a fight, it's like he will do something so Mary won't get upset. It's like he is very, very, very careful and to make a mistake just so Mary won't get upset. Oh, that's so sweet, but a little bit stupid for you to do that. I mean, you're the one that sacrifice for, like, you have to work double job just so you can send money to Philippines for Mary while she was building your house, which is, I don't think that you should have done that in the first place.
I have the reason to get mad.
And Mary have this attitude like, don't talk to girls, even they're at the church. Don't look at the girls. Exactly.
Well, don't talk to
I am
girl.
not there to see you.
Have...
So it's like you have to be in a long distance relationship in the first place. You have to have a trust. You have to trust your partner because you are not there to see him.
Well, don't talk to girl.
So anyway, Mary told Brandon that she's a
you.
virgin and never been kissed, never been touched, charot, but she had a boyfriend before in the Philippines. So I don't know how it works. They broke up so many times, and I mean, I don't know. But she's a virgin, at least. She said that.
Yutay nga respeto. Kabalo kami nga naluyag sa...
So I understand it's part of Filipino culture that the man has to ask ladies' hands called pamanhikan, but it's before they get married. The guy has to ask that permission and the parents that he is gonna marry your daughter. That's it. It's part of the culture in the Philippines, but I don't think that we are a very conservative country, but I don't think that man would travel to Philippines and then he needs to ask a permission, and he will ask the permission from the grandparents or the father of that lady just to touch her. So I don't think so. After he spent so much money sending back home, I think he deserved as a Filipina, and I really understand that. I think Brandon should be even entitled even to give her a kiss or just to hug her at that point that they meet at the airport. I mean, I don't think that he needed that permission from a grandparents.
I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too, man. I'm especially happy to see your sister.
It wasn't like he's just, it's like the man in the Philippines that he's just gonna start courting you. He will visit you in your house and then ask your parents a permission to say, I like your daughter, can I date your daughter? The relationship, Mary and Brandan's relationship are way different from that. Way far from that. They were in already in different level, because when they were dating online, they were actually going to the shower together naked, so meaning they already saw each other, and then when they finally meet at the airport, they're not allowed just to have a kiss just because he needed a permission of the grandparents. So I don't think that any man that spent that kind of money also, like building a house, would buy that.
Yotay nga respeto.
So anyway, even her grandparents told her that you cannot do kiss kiss and smooch smooch like that with Brandan at the airport. She picked him up at the airport with her brother, and then her brother was behind her and then looking at them, saying kiss kiss, doing this and that. So she didn't mention any rules that her grandpa told her that Brandon should be doing when they were just, talking on the phone. So Brandon doesn't even know that he wasn't supposed to be kissing her at the airport. So I think it was Mary's mistake too, because Brandon, of course, he doesn't know. I mean, he has different expectation.
What's up? In the US, it's okay to kiss na? Yeah,
They were kissing at the back seat
it's not okay in
while
the
they were driving
Philippines
going to the
because
house.
our
And
ancestors
Mary's brother
believe
wasn't comfortable with that, and then he actually talked to Brandon and asked if it's normal to kiss in the US, and Brandon said yes, of course. Mary's brother said it's not okay to kiss in the Philippines because of our ancestors' beliefs. I agree. If I told you, if he is just like some guy that like your sister and then came to the house, asked permission that he likes your sister, and then he's gonna date her, but not when the guy already spent so much money for Mary that he actually built a house. And for a foreigner too, I would suggest that they should know that they cannot own land in the Philippines. So if they are spending money building a house for their girlfriend, it's like they should know that in any time when relationship goes bad, if it doesn't go as a plan, that there's a chance that they will lose their money unless they are friend with Rapi Tolpo, because they could get some half and half. But if they are not really sure with that relationship, it's not advisable to just go and build a house unless you are willing to lose that money. Because even you said you spend all that money building a house, you don't own the land. Even your girl said we can buy land together, you cannot own the land. So you should put that in mind. Just saying. Mary's brother even told Brandon that you need to ask permission. Meaning, Mary didn't mention it to Brandon that he was required to ask permission before he can kiss her. Oh, jeez. So finally, when they get into their house that Brandon built for them, the grandpa was there, and then he was actually asking, "What did you do to my granddaughter?" Oh no!
Oh, yeah! Anong hindi mo niya sa una niyong pagkitain ni Miri?
Mary should admit that she was actually kissing Brandan at the airport. Or at least the brother, for sure the brother mentioned it. So, just to put Brandon in the hot seat. Anyway, this is our blog for today, and for the next episode, we will see who's gonna be in the hot seat on our bashing channel. Charot. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any opinion about this, your comment is so welcome. Thank you so much.